Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. I come to bring you morning inspiration. Our morning inspiration will be coming from Jeremiah chapter 15, verse number 16. That's Jeremiah 15 and 16. Our theme today is I'm called by his name. I am called by his name. Well, we are in 126 days since we've heard of the coronavirus coming to the United States or coming into our area. 126 days, and of course, we've seen the devastation of it. Many who had gone on to eternity through their departure in this life from it as a result of coronavirus, and then there are those who have been sick of it and recovered from it, and there are those who are dealing with it even now. But the coronavirus had more than just affect us for those who have dealt with the disease, but there are so many other negative effects that we see as a result of the coronavirus. There's a lot of domestic issue has arisen out of it. There's a lot of people dealing with financial stress, and they're dealing with the stress now of children being home and children returning back to school, and financial hardship, and just so much has came as a result of it that some people had resulted into to drug and resulted in alcohol, and some are at a verge even of giving up. But today God takes a weeping prophet. He takes a Jeremiah, and he holds him up as a pattern or example of what we need to do even in this climax that we're dealing with now. Jeremiah, first of all, he pursued the word of God, and when he pursued it, he found what he was looking for. He partook of that word. He found pleasure in the word because of the placement that God has put him. Look, notice what he said. The word was found. In other words, Jeremiah, in the midst of his perplexity, in the midst of his lamentation and his stress, he said, I'm not going to go to alcohol. I'm not going to go to drugs. I'm not going to go run to a woman or man. He said, I am going to pursue the word of God. And when he pursued the word of God, he found it. I'm telling you, whatever our situation is, no matter what the climax is, God has the answer in the word of God. From Genesis to Revelation, 39 books in the Old Testament, 27 in the New Testament. So if you seek in, you will find whatever it is that you're looking for in the word of God. He said, when I found that word, I had to partake in the word. I had ate the word. He said, man, it brought joy to my heart, and that's what we got to. That's what the enemy don't want you to do. Pursue alcohol and wine and whatever, and it add to your demise. But he said, when I found the word, I got joy and I got rejoice. It brought pleasure to my heart. He said, why? Because my placement. He said, I am called by the name of the Lord of hosts, the Jehovah Jireh, Jehovah Sabbath. He said, I'm called by his name, but he also will fight my battle. God bless you on today. I pray that you, even in this climax, you pursue God's word. You partake in God's word, and God's word will give you pleasure. God bless you. Have a good and godly day on purpose. That's my prayer for you and your family today.